Yo, it's popping guys back in the video. Today we're gonna be reacting to all of 6ix9ine's beef explained. Now 6ix9ine is a beefy dude. I feel like every time I see him on the internet or whatever, he's always in some sort of beef or in some sort of issue. So let's get straight into the video.
Nine might be the most hated rapper ever, but that reputation didn't come out of nowhere. He blew up off trolling and dissing other rappers, and it's never slowed down. It's hard to keep track of everyone he's had problems with. But today, we're breaking down every single beef he's had in the rap game and also with random celebrities. Let's get right into it. Back before 6ix9ine flipped on his 9 Trey crew, he sat down for an interview with legendary New York rapper Fat Joe. In 2018, 6ix9ine was
holy zob, that's too much zob.
Already making a lot of noise, but Joe warned him to keep it out of the streets before he ended up having serious issues. According to Joe, 6ix9ine told him off the mic that all the gangbanging talk was just a front for clout. But after a few years of 6ix9ine getting arrested, dissing people's dead homies, and flipping on his crew, Joe went on Math Hoffa's show, My Expert Opinion, and aired him out. Joe told everyone,
"This is a sucker. He's a
damn.
Joe said, with all the wilding out, that it was clear 6ix9ine is miserable. He said,
"This dude here, this type of shit this doing, I'm convinced he wanna die. I don't wish it on him or nothing like that, but I'm convinced he's miserable."
I get what he's saying, because he's saying basically because like 6ix9ine, he just be dissing, and I'm saying, and basically he even told him that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm just doing it for clout. I'm like, buddy, you want to die or what? You know what I'm saying? Because
he can't look in the mirror.
6ix9ine clapped back and told TMZ that Fat Joe is just jealous of him because he already accomplished more in his career and has more money and cars. He claimed Joe's capping about the gangster talk and said, "Fat Joe said I'm not a gangster. It was all for promotion. That's fake news. What's his proof I ever said that?" Even if 6ix9ine was really about that life, in Joe's eyes, there's no coming back after snitching. In 2020, Fat Joe said,
"The worst thing you could do in the history of mankind is be a rat." Because you got to understand, like, when you
honestly, I kind of do stick with what he says. Fat Joe, it's like turning on your people. I feel like ain't nothing worse than that, bro. Turning on your people, man. That's like, bro.
Hell, you destroy family.
Fat Joe and 6ix9ine probably won't ever be sitting down for another interview together. But it don't seem like either one of them are too pressed about the falling out. Trippie Redd gave 6ix9ine a big boost to his career back in 2017 when he featured him on the tracks Pose, 1469, and OE. Their energy matched up well, and Pose racked up almost 200 million views on YouTube. But not before long, they were beefing, and 6ix9ine got his own homie jumped. It all started when 6ix9ine got exposed for sexually abusing a child in 2015. Zilla Kami leaked a photo where 6ix9ine was groping a 13-year-old girl when he was 18, which led to him pleading guilty.
Yo, listen, well, understand, bro. He is a pedophile, though. You understand that 6ix9ine, he is actually like sometimes people be forgetting because people is a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black had done it. 6ix9ine had done it, bro. I'm talking about like that's some.
Guilty to a felony count of using a child in a sexual performance. This didn't just cause a split between Trippie and 6ix9ine though. Come to find out, Trippie was originally given a Gummo beat by Pierre Bourne, but he passed it on to 6ix9ine. Bourne wasn't happy about this, and when everything started falling apart, he clowned 6ix9ine and claimed he gets 75% of the royalties. 6ix9ine said he was gonna put hands on Trippie and Pierre. Then Pierre
understand one thing about
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine in his prime, right? I'm talking about prime 6ix9ine. I'm talking about like peak 6ix9ine, bro. 1.6 million people on his Instagram live, bro. You got, I don't know how many comments are just people that are verified, like famous people on his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like 6ix9ine was that guy, like in his peak. Like I would say 2017, 18, around, you know what I'm saying, like 2019, around there, bro. That was peak 6ix9ine, bro.
Said he was gonna put hands
like 16, 17, 18, around there.
Pierre tweeted, "Fuck that Gummo shit. All y'all doing weird shit, some ops, I swear." Trippie distanced himself from 6ix9ine and called him out for being a pedophile. Then, just a few months later, 6ix9ine's Treyway crew attacked him after they followed him to the airport. When 6ix9ine took the stand against 9 Trey, he testified that his bodyguard, Harv, punched Trippie in the mouth. According to 6ix9ine, Trippie's manager reached out so they could squash the beef. And that's when 6ix9ine, Shotty, and some other 9 Trey affiliates pulled up to where Trippy was shooting the video. They waited for him to leave, then followed him for an hour on the road till he got to his hotel. Shotty, Harv, and 3 other dudes ran after Trippy, but 6ix9ine waited in the van while they attacked him. 6ix9ine also tried to get Trippy jammed up by testifying that he's affiliated with the 5'9" Brims gang, which had beef with the 9 Trey Bloods. Now, 6ix9ine's 5'9" Brim also tried to get Trippy jammed up by testifying that he's affiliated.
Bro, 6ix9ine's a bitch. I'm starting to agree with this. Cause bro, how you gonna try to put some? You know what I'm saying, like, dude.
With the 5'9" Brims gang, which had beef with the 9 Trey Bloods.
Bro.
Now, 6ix9ine's old crew are all locked up because he testified against them, but his beef with Trippy is still active. Back in 2020, 6ix9ine claimed he was hooking up with Trippy's ex-girlfriend, Alix. Alix denied anything went down between them though, so 6ix9ine was probably just trolling Trippy again. Alix wasn't the only chick who got dragged into their beef though. A few months after they started sending shots back and forth, Bad Baby got brought into it. 6ix9ine claimed she didn't like him because he turned down a collab. Then Bad Baby clapped back and said,
I want some receipts because I know damn fucking well I never asked you to be on no fucking song. And I know my label did not ask you for no fucking song, you little fucking weirdo. You would not be shit if Trippy didn't put you on that song with him.
Damn.
He also called him out on his fake gang ties and said,
ooh, I can't stand weirdos. Like, get the fuck out of my face, you weird ass motherfucker. I will ruin your whole life.
That's when 6ix9ine posted a video on IG and claimed,
little Trippy Red that little Danielle Bergoli bitch, right?
Trippy Red and
Jesus
Bad Baby
Christ.
both called cap on it.
So that I want to make that as clear as possible. Me and Trippy Red never had sex ever.
But later, she admitted they kissed before they both turned 18.
We kissed, but it wasn't that serious.
The whole situation was a mess, but eventually everyone involved moved on and dropped it. In 2018, Eminem dropped his surprise album, Kamikaze, and took shots at the whole industry. He went after everybody. From Lil Yachty, Ja Rule, Drake, DJ Academics, Lil Wayne.
The thing is that, bro, understand one thing, bro. It's Eminem, bro. What are you gonna do? Hit a diss track back, bro? You ain't gonna do that, bro. Cause it's Eminem, bro.
And more.
Take your L,
One
move
he
on.
didn't take a shot at though was 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine obviously felt left out, so he uploaded a video of him rapping over Eminem's "Lose Yourself" beat and said,
You do it right when you ain't diss me. I'm a lyrical legend, I know they miss me. All you mumble rap kids, colorful hair. Can't compare to the lyrical phenomenon that's right here.
Then he made fun of M's complicated bars and started saying a bunch of nonsense. M waited a couple years to clap back.
There is no way that, bro. 6ix9ine gang, bro.
But in 2020, he sent a shot on the track Zeus and said, she says I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi. You lost me. Fair weather, wishy-washy. She thinks Machine washed me.
Damn.
I swear to God.
Ooh.
Man, her favorite rapper wished he crossed me.
Damn.
Then M linked up with Corday on the track Parables and aired out 6ix9ine for snitching and getting spit on by Meek Mill. He said, shit'll make you want to cop out like a plea deal. So I treat a beat like it's Tekashi. Spit on that like Meek Mill.
Ooh.
Meek and 6ix9ine have been beefing since 2018.
Spit
Back
on
in the day, Meek actually tried to give him some advice. In an interview with Power 106, Meek said,
I used to always want to tell that kid, like, you give out a certain type of energy. You give out that energy actually comes back.
After 6ix9ine decided to work with the cops, Meek called him out on Twitter and said, 6ix9ine going up in federal courthouse today, kids. Message of the day, don't be an internet gangster, be yourself.
Real.
Meek also clowned 6ix9ine on IG under his jail photo and said, that witness protection drip. Meek didn't let up when 6ix9ine got out of prison and said, that witness protection drip. Meek didn't let up when 6ix9ine got out of prison in 2020. He posted an old video where he raps about snitching, and 6ix9ine clapped back in the comments with, imagine being this pressed. Nicki don't want you no more. They went back and forth on social media for a minute. Then, 2021, they almost threw hands in a parking garage. According to Meek, 6ix9ine waited for him outside a club and tried to run up on him. Both of them posted videos of the situation, but security kept them from fighting. And even though you can't see it in the video, Meek says he spit on 6ix9ine, which is where Eminem got the inspiration for his diss. After the parking lot fight, the situation cooled off between them. But if Meek and 6ix9ine run into each other again, there's no telling what could happen.
Yeah.
Fabio Foreign is one of the hottest New York
Gang,
rappers
you beef with Fabio Foreign too, bro? Gang, you beef with everybody, bro. What
in
the
the game,
fuck?
which
Even your own New
automatically
York people?
makes him 6ix9ine's op. Back in April 2022, 6ix9ine hopped on IG to promote his new music and claim to be the king. 6ix9ine hopped on IG to promote his new music and claim to be the king of New York. Fabio obviously didn't agree, so he tweeted 5 billboards in Times Square, top 5 songs in NY on Apple at once, and articles in both Daily News and New York Times. Don't ever let that say he the king of this city.
Damn.
6ix9ine always takes the craziest shots to get at his enemies, but he took it to a whole nother level with Fabio. A couple of months after Fabio's homie T.Woo was tragically shot and killed, 6ix9ine used his death to troll him and wrote, "Didn't his best friend just get shot in his head a month ago? He worried about billboards in Times Square."
Gang.
Then he sent more shots after Fabio's album was only projected to sell around 29,000 units in the first week. Fabio clapped back and said 6ix9ine doesn't even have any dead homies he can diss. Then 6ix9ine hopped in the comments and claimed Fabio isn't actually affiliated with the Woo. After that, the beef cooled
Nah,
down.
he ain't.
Definitely
No. Actually, he actually is like I've seen like a documentary. I mean, I don't think it was a documentary, but it was some. I don't think it was a documentary, but it was just something about like what's it called? It was something about like a little TJ and how he met Fabio Foreign. It was something about like all I heard. But I ain't no policeman who just watch the documentary. I don't got the time, but I think I seen a video about like how his mom got dead and when he was in the streets robbing. I'm talking about all this sort of shit.
not over. 6ix9ine crossed the line when he dissed Fabio.
I bro, I like his he has like a tat right here. I fucking the foreign tat.
So there's damn near no chance they'll ever squash it. Before his tragic death in 2020, King Von was one of the most respected rappers in the game. He came up in the wild streets of Chicago and had a unique style that turned him into a superstar overnight.
Yeah.
And like most street rappers,
I probably not
Von
overnight,
wasn't
but
rocking with
yeah,
6ix9ine's
I
decision
kind of
to
overnight.
snitch on his gang. Von went live on IG and said,
"That shit was 6ix9ine, that shit ain't cool. I don't know the gang, I don't get no 6ix9ine, I don't know. But he told him all type of people, gang, and they people locked up and shit, and his people, family members and shit."
After Von got killed in November 2020, 6ix9ine started sending shots immediately. When Lil Durk,
bro, like I don't even understand that, bro. Like, how you gonna take shots after dude died, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you couldn't have took shot. Like, you couldn't have went to O Block, went to his crib, knocked on his door, and said it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, without a weapon, you couldn't just done that.
posted a tribute to Von on IG.
R.I.P. Von,
6ix9ine
bro.
hopped in the
R.I.P.
comments
Von.
and dissed Von
Fuck.
and Dirk's cousin Newski, who died in 2014. Dirk
R.I.P.
stayed off of social media for a minute after Von's death, but 6ix9ine was waiting for him when he came back. After Dirk posted about his album, The Voice, 6ix9ine clowned him over.
That album was heat, bro. I like the album. He has this one song with Vaughn. It was something like I don't know what the song, but this song was fire. Songs of Dirk did with Vaughn. It was something like it wasn't this one. What album called?
When he came back, after Dirk posted about his album, The Voice,
Yeah, it's one song, bro. I used to bump this bitch all the time. It was not a refuge. It wasn't death. It wasn't this one. Still trapping. That song was gas, bro. Like that's probably the only like song that was I ain't really listen to all the whole album. So like, but that song, in my opinion, from what I heard from the little songs I had listened to, bro, that was probably the best song.
6ix9ine clowned him over album sales and said, "Use Von name for sales. Is not blackballed as all industry support. 55K and his man was caught in 4K. Hashtag King Von, rest in piss."
Come on, 6ix9ine,
6ix9ine
bro.
and Dirk was already beefing before Von died. And now 6ix9ine uses his death against Dirk whenever he can. In 2021, he sent a
This is what I'm saying, bro. Like this type of shit is some clown shit, bro. Cause you rat on somebody, and you go make fun of these people's dead homies for friends, bro. You was a clout chaser. Like 6ix9ine is pure clout chaser. He don't know how to make nothing. You know what I'm saying? Start from the bottom and build shit up. I don't think he knows how to really build shit up. I'm talking like a business. He don't even know how to build shit up. All he does is just talk shit, name drop dead people. I mean, bro, you could just, I'm saying, like, do something, just start it up, build an audience, all that shit. You
Another
don't do
shot
that.
and said Von is burning in hell right now. But last year, he turned up the disrespect. In April 2022, 6ix9ine posted a video on IG where he's standing on the corner with a Lil Durk lookalike named Perkio. Perkio looks nervous while 6ix9ine puts a jacket around him with a picture of King Von on the back. And in the caption, he tagged Durk and said, "Lil Durk, I had a gift for the bro King Von. Your niggas ain't never gonna slide, but they definitely rep you all day on t-shirts." Perkio is cool with Lil Durk and has been featured in one of his videos. And he says that a YouTuber named Steve Will Do It set him up to be ambushed by 6ix9ine.
Steve Will
The
Do It, bro.
situation got
Come on,
messy with Perkio, 6ix9ine, and Steve Will Do It, all having different versions of what went down behind the scenes. And later, Steve went on Brandon Marshall's I Am Athlete podcast and said,
I mean, right now I'm not filming or doing anything with 6ix9ine anymore.
Then Brandon Marshall got dragged into it too. At the end of the show, his co-host had Steve put up a black power fist and everyone laughed.
Do this for us now.
Yeah,
come
I can
on.
see you guys.
Wait, come on, do it for us right now. All right, here you go.
What?
And that's when 6ix9ine aired Marshall out in his DMs. He called the two of them out for laughing at Steve instead of with him and said, "Suck my d. That's why you are where you at right now, holding on to something you will never have again, a career." 6ix9ine stood up for Steve, but it turns out that he and his team were the ones who set everything up, and Perkio and Steve were both caught off guard by what happened. After Steve realized what happened, he apologized to Perkio.
"I didn't mean no harm.
Yeah, no facts.
So this is everything I got. Cash, so much shit."
6ix9ine after the setup, but a couple months later, they were spotted in a nightclub together, and Steve wrote, "What anyone says, 6ix9ine my dog for life. Shit happens, but that's life. Life's a gamble." But while 6ix9ine and Steve might have squashed their beef, that's never gonna happen between him and Durk. The same month, he pulled up on...
I like some real people. You know what I'm saying? In my circle, shit, I can't fucking know. Bro.
Perkio, 6ix9ine dropped the track Janae and said, "Your man got shot, you made a diss track. Go get a gun and get some get back. Your man got shot, he not coming back."
Bro, this is crazy that 6ix9ine is talking about some, like, a street talk about. I'm saying, like, on some street shit like that, bro. You ain't got no room to talk again. Right. If you were from that area where what happens your whole, like, the gang that you had flipped on, right? If you were from that area and you had probably just joined, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just for clout or whatever. But if you're from that area and you grew up with these people and all that sort of, you can't get away with saying, you know what I'm saying, I can talk on some street shit because I grew up there. But what I heard is that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't even from that area, bro. You literally just joined just so,
Get a gun and get some get back. While the words "slide for Von" flashed during the video, Durk clapped back on the song "Huh" and said, "Man, I'm Durk and you got my low."
I mean, at least we know that Durk at least tried, bro. I'm talking about, like, he went and basically hit up what's it called, Quando's homie and shit. I think that's what I heard. So yeah, this dip is too long, bro.